Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Journey of Life. Hell yeah, guys. I've been doing a little bit of organization around here. Let me just show you what I got going on. I've been moving some chests around, trying to get them in key areas, right? There's my tool chest. I mentioned I was going to make one of every handle, and I did make one of every handle. So we got a tool chest over there with one of every handle. We've got a bunch of clay right there. I've still got a few boxes out here, but I have organized them quite a bit. So I'm just going to give you a quick, look in them. If you want to see more, go ahead and pause the video during the opening of the chests. There, right there is my food. There is my molds and stuff like that. And there is my, supply source for fuel. A lot of people are telling me to use coal for fuel. I have no intention of using coal when I've got birch, coming out of my ears. I also moved the campfire over here. I'm thinking about putting a ramp into the water so I can get water from here. I don't know if I can get water from here pretty easily. If I can get water from atop here, then I won't, but I don't know. I also want to put a fence around here, so I'm going to have to decide about that. Okay, what else we got going on? I think that just about brings you guys up to speed. I got enough compost. Guys, listen to me. Listen to me. Come close. Sit down. Just relax. There is so much bleeping bleep to do in this game. It is bleeping incredible bleepers, okay? I don't know what that last bleep was, but you get what I'm saying. There is so much to do. People keep saying, why don't you make the water generator? Well, because I don't really need, the power generator. The one that, what is it called? What is it called? Let's find out what it's called so I don't muddle through this any more than I already have. I think it's called the, I honestly don't know what it's called. The water wheel. That makes sense. It's in the water and it's a wheel. Why don't you make the water wheel? Well, first of all, I don't need the power. But I do want to make the water wheel at some point. It's just not really, super duper up on my list of things to do. Okay, I got some tips from you guys here. Okay, you can make, this is how you make it rain in the game. You press enter, /day 3, and it starts raining. And then the lag comes. Now, most of the time, the lag isn't too bad, but right here, let's see if it happens again. Oh, okay, so it doesn't seem that bad now. When I came through here, before I started recording, I was testing out the rain. It was red numbers. It slowed to a crawl. All right, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at that. See, I wish when it rained, it got darker, dark. Like those rain clouds that come over and just make it look like it's nighttime. Those are the rain clouds I love. So I kind of wish it looked like that. I see no reason to keep rain on except for the fact that it's hard to hear me now with the thunder and everything. So if you want to turn it off, you do day 0. Now it's not going to rain in my game on its own. So it is what it is. If you guys want it to rain in your game though, that's how you do it. All right, still thundering, huh? Okay. Okay, so one of the major things you guys told me about was when I start my settlement thing. Yes, this game does have settlements, all right, with NPCs and all kinds of crazy stuff that I actually want to get into relatively soon. Probably not this video, but I do want to get into this. I'm thinking maybe even next video. Anyway, with the settlement stuff, you get to put your NPCs on different duties. And the thing is, you want to have your certain crafting buildings separated from each other. The fact that I have my forge and anvil and stuff in here is going to be a problem, according to you guys. I don't know exactly why, but everyone told me about it, and I 100% believe you. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll deal with that when it comes up. I think what I will probably do is expand this, right? And then destroy the foundations that are connecting it, and then it'll be its own thing. I want to make other, I want to make separate, I don't know what you would call them, workstations, but I want them to be lined up as far as lined up with each other. You see how that one over there, if that was a workstation, it's not lined up, right? So what I would want to do is I'd connect the foundations and then destroy the foundations in the middle. Yeah, I'd lose some materials that way, but it would be cooler because then all my stuff would be lined up and technically not connected. Hopefully, if that's the way it works. Okay, I think today we're going to be looking for boars. We're going to be doing a couple things today before we look for boars, though. I'm going to come right here, and I think we're going to make some weapons. Now, 2 things you guys told me, bugged out things in this game. Number 1, if you make doors, save your game first, all right? Because doors have been known to break games, okay? That's a PSA for you guys, everyone listening. If you're going to make doors, save the game first. Get the FPS out of there. So that's the thing. Also, most people have been telling me not to make the bow. It will destroy your game. Something about your backpack breaking and you losing everything in it, and you have to make a new backpack. Just some BS. So I'm not gonna make the bow. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a spear. I thought I got sharpened rocks, and we're gonna make a wooden knife. What were those? What are those rocks I got in my inventory? I took these out before I started. Jagged rock. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't messed around with these in quite a while. So let's see how we deal with these. It's under craftables. Sharp rock. We need a jagged rock and a high density rock. Another thing I want to ask you guys. These rocks right here. Do I need these for anything? Because they're just taking up space, right? I don't know if I need these jagged rocks mediums. I probably do, but so I'm not gonna throw them out. But I don't know. I'm kind of like. They're clogging up my inventory. I haven't really used them for anything, but I guarantee right now, the second I throw them out, I'm going to start needing them for stuff, because that's the way this game works. That's the way all games work, not just this game. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our weapons. The wooden spear, and we're going to need the wooden wife, the wooden wife. We're going to need the wooden knife for skinning. I don't know. I mean, I kind of skinned a rabbit without a problem without the knife, but who knows? Maybe we will need the knife. The other thing I want to do before we go looking for boar is I want to get the fire starting material that's on the beach. You guys told me that's from yucca plants on the beach. Thank you. That was like weeks ago, and this game has just made my brain a tornado of information. I just kind of forgot that information. Okay, I think oh yeah, we need to get salt for soup. So one of the reasons I got all this clay is, let's grab some of this clay, and let's put the sticks away. What do you say, May? I wanted to say J, but I think I said J last time I did that stupid rhyming thing. Oh, I'll throw the spear out. Okay, there we go. Right, we got the knife, we got the spear, we got some water, we got some food, we got extra food. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Let's go ahead, and we're going to make some cups, or should I make a bucket? What am I bringing home exactly? All right, guys, it is bright and early in the morning. I had a bucket right here. I was going to make a bucket. I was looking for my bucket, couldn't find it. I mean, it does kind of match the wood a little bit, so couldn't find the bucket, right? So I made another bucket. Then I ended up putting the bucket in the food chest for some reason. Then I went to sleep, woke up in the morning, was getting ready to record, not in real life, but in the game, was getting ready to record, and then I said, whoa, where's my bucket? I thought it disappeared. Okay, then I found this bucket. The problem is this bucket's full of dirty water. I cannot figure out how to get the dirty water out of there. So I ended up making another bucket, and then I found the original bucket. So basically, I made 3 buckets, forgot where I put them all, and you know, that's the deal. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and save the game because I haven't saved in a bit. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the beach. I cleared up my inventory as much as possible. I wanted to bring the lag sled this way, you know, to the beach. The problem is the beach has a big hill, a very steep hill to go down and up. And, you know, bringing the lag sled through that hill is just a nightmare. I really don't want to do that. So I'm not going to. But because of that, I cleared out as much inventory space as I possibly could so we can carry back as much as we want. The bucket's going to be for salt water. This water right here is dirty, but it's not salt water. I need salt water because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the salt water, I'm going to boil it out, I'm going to boil the salt out of it, and then we're going to make soup. Are we going to get to the soup today? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, by the way, I need to get rid of this. I put this down for a reason, and now I'm going to get rid of it. Basically, what I did was how do I get rid of it? Can I get rid of it? Hold left mouse button, destroy the structure. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I really don't care that much. Basically what happened was there's a fruit tree there, and I harvested a little bit of the fruit tree, and then but I didn't harvest the whole thing, and then I waited to see the snake. By the way, let me finish my first point. I harvested a little bit of the fruit tree. I built a little, like, ghost image there, just so I knew that was the fruit tree I harvested, and I came back a few days later to see if the fruit tree would have grown any of the fruit back, and it didn't. So I cut down the fruit tree, and that ghost image is still there. And about the snakes. Snakes are apparently like the best way to get meat in this game. So that's interesting. At least for right now. I haven't killed a boar or anything, but I heard snakes are legit. And yeah, I wanted to kill the snake, but the problem is I don't want to clog up my inventory because I'm coming down here for a very specific set of items. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get the salt water. And it should just be E, right? No? Yes, no, maybe so. I got the bucket in my hand. Oh, here we go. You just got to get closer. Okay. And it's just E. And this bucket apparently holds a lot of water. Okay, so I'm not really sure. Oh, a crab. Okay, I'm not really sure why I thought I needed so much space in my inventory. Because I really don't. I've already got 3 dried wood bases and one dry wood stick, and that's what I came down here for mainly. Although this yucca fruit's going to be really good because when it goes bad, I could put it in my I could put it in my compost thing before it even goes bad. So I'm gonna get stuff for my compost thing. I'm gonna get stuff for the wood the dry wood for the fire starting kits. So when that breaks, I have backup fire starting kits. And that's really the main reason I came down here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish chopping a bunch of this stuff down, gather up all of this material, and I'm going to head back to base, grab my weapons, and we are going to go looking for a boar. So I was going to boil up the salt for the soup, but you know what? We're probably losing quite a bit of daylight here. Let's go looking for some boars. Now, I am going to pre-apologize right off the bat because... Okay, that's a funny way to hit with a spear, but okay. Can I do anything else? Yeah, that's the only thing I can do with it. Okay, interesting. Hopefully we don't die. Anyway, I'm going to pre-apologize right off the bat. One of you guys told me in the comment section of one of my videos, I don't know which one, exactly where to find boars. Go this way, go that way, and head over there and do that. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I was reading it on my couch while watching TV. So I was like, okay, that's really cool, man. I'm going to know where to get boars, right? This is like a week ago or something. I don't even know how many days ago it was. So I'm sitting on my couch reading this comment, and I'm like, great. Somebody get some boars at some point. A week later, I'm going to get boars. I have no idea where that comment was. I have no idea what video it was on, and I apologize. But it's one of the things, like, I read all my comments, but a lot of times I read them when I'm not at my computer. And, yeah, I could probably get on, because basically what I do is I have a Google Docs set up of, like, all the information for the games I play. So, a little bit of behind-the-scenes stuff. If you guys give me a tip or something that I need to know or whatever, I go into my Google Docs for whatever game that is, Journey of Life in this case, and I put in there, I just basically copy and paste what you say, right? I don't type it in, I just copy and paste it. And that's what I do right now. I'm looking at it right now on my left monitor. You can make rain. You can make it rain by pressing an enter or holding day 3. That was all typed in, I think that was typed in by Cuban Cigar. Okay, so that's great. But the thing is, I was at my computer at the time, and it's almost impossible. It's really hard to do that kind of stuff with a phone. So long story short, man, I don't know where to find the boars. And you guys were nice enough to leave me the comment on where to find the boars, and I feel like such a jackass for not knowing where the boars are. I can kill some rabbits if I want, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I didn't bring any food and drink with me, did I? Son of a bitch, I'm always forgetting something. Alright, well, we got a full stomach right now, and we can always get fruit trees out here. I think there's some around here somewhere. Although I don't see any right now, but I'm pretty sure there's some around here somewhere. Probably bushes that I'm not noticing. I don't get blueberries from the blueberry bushes, just so you guys know. I've actually harvested quite a few blueberry bushes. Never got a blueberry from them. But there are some other berries that I do get stuff from. I forget what they're called though. I forget what those other berries are called, but I did get some of those, and I made them into seeds. So definitely be doing some farming at some point. I think the next episode is going to be farming. Almost positive. Okay, so where is the... Is that the volcano? It kind of looks like the volcano, but at the same time it doesn't. That's the volcano. Yeah, okay. I just want to remember how to get home. Alright, man. Where are the boars at? Where the boars be at? Alright, I'm going to give up on the boars today. I took the entire day and walked around everywhere. Never saw any animals except for rabbits. I'm going to go for more boars. I wrote down that I'm looking for boars in episode 11. I expect to see some stuff in the comments about where I could possibly find boars. And we'll go looking for them again at some point, but I'm not going to spend hours today looking for boars. I need to turn this off. Alright, so right now I have salt water in these jars and cups, and they're going to boil out into salt. And I'm going to use salt to make better tasting soup. I made soup. I don't know if I made it off camera or not. I think I did. And it came out as a quote-unquote disgusting soup. I don't have any morale, so I don't really know if that matters for me. But, I don't know. It'd be nice to have salt for the soup. Alright, what I am going to do today is we are going to go ahead and make some farm plots really quickly. Before we get into that, though, I did go ahead and make a cloth weaver. And I took plant fiber rope and... Oh, look at that. Okay. I wonder if you get more for it if you make it in here, or it's faster. It's probably faster than in my inventory. Anyway, not really going to worry about that right now. Anyway, I use plant fiber rope to make cloth, and I use cloth to make the bed. So now I have a proper bed. Alright, let's go ahead and make some farm stuff. Now, I don't know where I'm going to make this farm stuff. Can you make it on planks? If I can make it on planks, I'll make it on planks, although I understand that doesn't make much sense. It's just, I don't know, making farms out there, the terrain is just kind of borked. So we're going to go ahead and you can place it. So doesn't... Ugh. But the thing is, if you place it out here, it's going to have, like, leaves sticking through it and all kinds of issues. Although, this doesn't seem too bad right here. You know, why don't we just make it right here? This doesn't seem too bad. I really don't want it on planks. Alright, whatever. Seems pretty good to me. And then we're going to need the compost, and we're going to need our trusty hammer. I don't carry the hammer around with me anymore because it just takes up inventory space. If I'm not building, I don't need it, right? So there we go. And we will pick up all of the compost. Alright. And we'll come right here. I'd imagine picking stuff up would also help with my my lag. So picking stuff up is definitely a good thing. Alright, I don't really love where this is. I think we're gonna move that a little bit. As a matter of fact, let's go place down another ghost image. I'm gonna kind of move it out a little bit. And eventually I'm gonna have like a big wall surrounding this entire compound. So it doesn't need to be inside to be protected or anything like that. I mean, it wouldn't need it anyway. As far as I know, nothing can like get to your farms. But I like to play the game in a way where I like pretend that stuff can get to your farms and I protect them anyway. I've always done it in 7 Days to Die. Well, not always. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't. But more often than not, I do. Alright, that looks a little bit better. But I think we should go up even one more spot. I'm not going to make all these. I'm just using the ghost images as kind of like a barometer on where things are that I'm, you know, placing down to make it a little bit easier. Alright, so we need to go up quite a bit on this one. Let's go up quite a bit on this one. I'm thinking like right, like there. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the money maker right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Z and we're going to get rid of this. Hold left mouse button. Why can't I get rid of it? Okay, so the team menu Z thing was not working. Okay, but there's another way you could destroy things. I totally forgot about this because I never use it. If you just tab while you're looking at it, there's a little X right here. If you hold that down until the number's at 100%, it'll destroy the plots. I'm gonna keep the second one down because I might actually make it. So we'll. I keep thinking I'm hearing stuff running up on me. I'm gonna keep the other one down there because I might make it. But let's go ahead and make this one first and see what's what. This is all brand new to me. I'm hoping I could, like, water it with buckets. Okay, so we got a primitive farm here. Basic farm holds 8 plants. Oh, here you go. Irrigate or fertilize. Okay, I'm assuming it needs this kind of water. Let's see what irrigate does. You need a pot filled with water in your hands. That's not a pot, but let's see if it'll work. Yeah, it does. Oh, that's actually... There wasn't a lot of water in there either, man. Now, does it have to be fresh water? Didn't say it has to be fresh water. I don't think, like, plants need fresh water, right? I mean, they get their water out of the ground. Although, I guess the water in the ground is pretty fresh. I don't know. Here, oh, yeah, cool. Oh, fertilize. Wait, what the hell do I fertilize it with? Need some fertilizer. Oh, crap. Well, literally. Oh, crap. Isn't that what you get from the compost? Well, I have some of it on me. Yeah, that's compost. I didn't know about fertilizer. Alright, so it is compost. You just have to have the compost in your hands. I just put the fertilizer in there, and the only thing is the compost needs to be right there. Makes sense. Makes total sense. Alright, let's go grab some seeds and get this thing started. What kind of stuff do I want to grow first? I don't know if it really matters. These are the berries I was telling you about. So I've got the red berries, I've got the cocky, I don't know. I got the mangoes. I kind of like the idea of mangoes. And we'll do some red berries and some of this as well. Okay, looks good to me. I'm gonna let that fruit go bad and put it in the composter. If it will, that fruit's been in there for a while. I have a feeling it might not be going bad. Alright, let's go ahead and plant some seeds. Let's plant some mango seeds. Alright. Oh, yeah, each one of these is individual. Okay, I got it. I think. So that's irrigate. Wait a minute. Is that seed planted? Oh, that's, yeah. Wait, I only planted one seed. Oh, there we go. Place a seed, irrigate. I wonder if I have to irrigate each one. Yeah, it looks like each one of these little bumps is individual. I think. So, I think we want more irrigation. So let's go through and irrigate everything. All right. Oh, you got to fertilize everything as well. Okay. Nope. Irrigate. Irrigate. Wait, why can't I irrigate? Am I out? I'm out. Okay. Yeah, each one of those little bumps is completely separate. As far as planting seeds, irrigation, and compost. I'm gonna need a lot more compost for this. That's for damn sure. All right. So right now, let's just irrigate everything. And I think that thing can irrigate 2 crops. Oh, so it's weird. All 4 of these are irrigated. I didn't irrigate all 4 of these. That's weird. And this one's not even showing the irrigation thing. Or it is, just over there. Yeah, it's a little weird. Alright, well, let's just see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and use some more compost here. Fertilize. 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 See, these don't need to be fertilized. That's odd. That's odd. It's almost like when I fertilized right here, it fertilized all of these, but not these. I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work, to be honest. Oh, alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. We got everything down there. So let's go ahead and place seed. Place seed. Place seed. Irrigate, irrigate, irrigate. Yeah, I guess these are all planted. I don't know what's going on with those 4, but I think I've got everything placed. I think I've got everything irrigated and all that good stuff. See, it says irrigate, but it doesn't show me. Yeah, let's look from this side. You know what? Let's get rid of this one too, because we're not gonna be doing this one anytime soon. Because we're gonna need a lot more compost, like a hell of a lot of compost. What happened? Come on, bro. Yeah, 100. Goodbye. Okay. So you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right, so some of these are going to be neat. They go through water pretty quickly. Oh, look, when you get to the edge, then you got to come around on this side. Okay. All right, yeah, it looks like it needs, yeah, it looks, I mean, I wonder if I can, here, you know what? Let's use our new rain trick. Day, / day 3. And see if that irrigates it. It looks like it irrigates it. Well, hold on. That one's not irrigated. Really sure if it's irrigating it or not. I guess it's gonna take some time to tell. No, it doesn't look like it's irrigating it. I don't know. We'll kind of wait and see. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm going to go right now on, actually, is there anything I could build around this to make it look cool? Like a fence? Oh, you could put fences out here? Can I? Can I just put a fence right here? Actually, I probably want to put the fence over here. Make it a little bit bigger. Toggle advanced snapping. Shift Alt. Alt. Shift Alt. That doesn't even do anything. Toggle world rotation. Shift F. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's rotating to my base. Wow. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Not what I want, but that's pretty interesting. Lock rotation F, advanced snapping, Shift Alt. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Alright, so we're gonna do Shift F to stop that. And we're just gonna kind of try and line this up as best we can. Oh, that's okay. I'm really happy with this. Now that's not gonna snap into place, which is kind of weird. I guess it's because we don't have a foundation. So toggle world Shift F. And see, it's still not going to snap into place because that's doing it with that base over there. All right, Shift Alt. Oh, there we go. Shift Alt. It's too obstructed. I think it's the Not really sure why it's too obstructed there. Can I do it like that? All right, and like that. I don't know why it's too obstructed. I think it has something to do with the ground. See how it's floating a little bit? So I don't know if there's any way around that. Is it the ground? Yeah, it's the ground, because right there. Oh, hold on. Alright, hold on. See if there's something we can do with this. Alright, guys, I went ahead and slept through the night, and I'm purposely not going to water the crops to see if they'll die. In some games, if you don't water crops, they'll die. And in other games, if you don't water crops, they just get halted. They don't grow anymore until you water them. I'm hoping that it's going to be the latter. You know, rather than the former. But we do have some fruits here to be taken. So let's go ahead and take fruits. There we go. How many do we get? Oh, we have 5 mangoes. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god, the mangoes. The mangoes. Oh, we got to irrigate that one. Okay, so that one's not done. That one's got to irrigate, confirm, take fruit. So some are done and some are not. That's a lot of fruit, dude. Holy crap. Well, the mangoes are done. Everything that's not a mango is not done. Okay, that's interesting. So if we do have to irrigate them, I'm gonna go ahead and irrigate them. Freaking ice cream truck, right? Kids got to get their ice cream, right? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and water these, and keep tending to the crops. The thing is, these crops need the irrigation every like 2 seconds. So if they're gonna die when I'm not around to irrigate them, then they're gonna die, and there's not much I can do about that. But it doesn't seem like they're gonna die. It seems like they're just gonna halt until they're ready. By the way, I went ahead and made a little area around here, which I think is pretty neat. Although I don't like this floating stuff, but I'm just doing the best I can. I think what I'll do is I'll make a foundation around it, and then have the middle of the foundation open, and then that way I can build whatever I want. Because the thing is, I can't put a gate on here. It won't go to gate. It needs a foundation. Not only that, but even when you have a foundation, it doesn't snap into place. Like, if these gates aren't for this, then what the hell are they for? Well, they're for doorways. So that's kind of messed up. I mean, although that would look pretty cool for a barn type thing. Maybe I'll make a barn, like an open-faced, like, just wall around the base, around the farm for now. I don't know. Kind of thinking in the, in the near future. What? What the frig? Destroy dead plant first. That's a dead plant? Don't look dead to me. It's a mango tree. Okay. Well, there you go. Alright, well, we got some logs out of that, so that's dope. It's crazy. I also got some mango seeds, so that's cool too. Alright, this is really interesting. This farming is really, really interesting. So there we go, and let's irrigate the rest of them. I gotta call this video, man. Been going on for a while here. I got other videos to make. This game is so freaking awesome. Guys, if you haven't enjoyed the video, please remember to... Wait, hold on a sec. Take the fruits? Wait, can you just keep taking fruits from him? Alright, that's... No, that's a farm plot. There's nothing there. That's a farm plot. There's nothing there. Farm plot, nothing there. Farm plot, nothing there. Take fruit. Okay, these are all mangoes, though. I didn't only plant mango seeds. I don't know. This is kind of weird. I'm pretty sure I planted other things in mango seeds. I only had 5 mango seeds, or maybe even 4. So this is weird. Oh my god. Well, one thing's for sure. I got all the fruit I'm ever going to need. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I got fruit for days. All right, guys, if you haven't enjoyed the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. By the way, the fruits are the way to go because you don't have to carry a cup and meat with you. Fruits are all in one thing, although they only stack up to 5, so maybe that's not as great of an idea as I thought. But yeah, pretty cool. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.